So for those of you who are still doing like the spray and pray method for basically creating accounts, I would say move away from that and focus on the idea of creating brands. The other thing is the marketing portion, right? So I'm still doing the same thing where we are posting like all of our models on all channels. Essentially, every single model has at least 6 channels that they're being posted on, the main 6 being Instagram, Facebook, Threads, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and then 8 would be Reddit. So prioritizing volume on those channels, and rather than having multiple accounts, trying to prioritize building 1 or 2 or 3 accounts depending on the model and what niches we're trying to hit, right? So now we've kind of narrowed our focus to having a core 2 to 3 accounts and then just building those and posting as much as possible on those. So for those of you who are still doing like the spray and pray method for basically creating accounts, I would say move away from that and focus on the idea of creating brands. So if you're going to create multiple accounts, make sure that the brands are unique and a little bit different, right? And the way you want to kind of think of it, if it's like, if you have Nike, you have one core Nike brand, which is like sports, and then you have Nike basketball, Nike soccer, Nike football, Nike tennis, or whatever it might be. You want to view your model as the same way. So your model's name is going to be her core brand, and that's going to be the main page, and it's going to be kind of OnlyFans related content. So like your typical videos of her like with popular trending music and some content of her like traveling lifestyle in her own voice, skits, things like that. And then if you want to launch multiple brands underneath, model A, she's really good at basketball, then you create basketball content. Okay. So don't do 10 accounts. You should never have like 10 Instagram accounts for a model anymore. I think it's more beneficial to have one account with 100,000 followers than it is to have 10 accounts with 10,000 followers. So focus on building as many large accounts as you can. And the way you do that is by posting as much content as you possibly can.